Community, in my mind, is becoming more and more associated with what we call sustainability. Social sustainability. All forms of sustainability start with social sustainability. You have to have the participation of people, as we all know. Everybody has to put their compostables in the thing and take it to the place. You can't not be responsible in that way. No place is that more encouraged than when there's a good sense of community. And I must say, it's always a very warm feeling if you say hello to someone, they say hello back, because you're in someone's community. You're not a stranger in a strange place. You're a visitor to a very comfortable place. And I think if you could get to the root of New Urbanist, goals and objectives, it would be building community. It's not about building roads and houses and no cars. It's about a sense of community that will result. And you can't visit a favela in this area and not know that you're in a very strong community. If you could extract that alone and place it in even the other Rio developments, you would probably be, it would be a laudable thing to do. Classic New Urbanism is walkability, proximity, centeredness, a certain amount of mixed activity, but also with the idea of a cascade of spatial types, from walkable paths to smaller streets to somewhat larger streets to a town center. The concept is basically the extraction of the village life into the more urban life and then into the formal life, but at the foundation of it is a self-made community. I mean, I remember once listening to Robert Stern and Jack Robertson talking about the plans that they did for the town of Celebration in Florida, one of the mid-career New Urbanist communities. And they actually were very open about saying that they based it on colonial towns in America, Long Island, even Southampton, the Hamptons. They said, look at these, and they looked at the houses, and looked at the size of streets and the way they were built, and it's all basically a self-made situation, which means that the people who live there are invested in the quality of it. And they take pride in the quality of it, and to a certain extent, of course, they share the values that go into making it. The idea of a walkable community with kids playing outside with their neighbors across the street and the women behind you sitting and talking with each other and surveilling their kids, and the idea of a low-rise environment with a lot of sky available, and so on. These are all basic tenets of what a New Urbanist community would want to pursue.